Hi everyone, I'm Lisbeth. Thank you for tuning in on Moseholm Yoga. This is day 6 of your 10 days get into your yoga practice, which means that we are already halfway. And therefore I thought today is going to be a bit more gentle, a bit more chill, not so dynamic flow, so more relaxed. Let's just start. So find a comfortable seated position, however you sit nice and tall. Remember, you can always take a different seated position than I do. If it hurts in your knees to sit like this, you can always straighten out your legs. You can sit on a blanket like I do today, or anyhow you sit comfortably. Let your hands rest to your thighs for a moment and close your eyes. And just take a moment to just settle on your yoga mat. Let your focus drift a bit deeper inwards. Guiding your focus to your heartbeat. Take some deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And just simply notice how every inhale is lengthening your spine, opening up and creating space. And how every exhale is softening, giving you a relaxing and grounding sensation. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. All together we take another deep breath in, and now let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. At the top, bring your palms together. Close your eyes and bring your thumbs to your heartbeat. Relax your shoulders back and down. Take another deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. And just simply notice your heart pumping. Maybe gentle sway side to side. And then just let your hands rest to your thighs. You can draw your chin to your chest and let your head roll a few times from one side to the other. Just nice and easy. Maybe there's a tight spot somewhere around your neck. Maybe a sore place. Just take your time. If there is a place it feels nice to just rock your head a bit, small gentle moves. Just move how it feels good. And still take some long, deep breath. When you're ready, you gently lift your head back to the middle. Take another deep breath in as you pull your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, relax your shoulders back and down. You can keep your eyes closed, or from here you can open your eyes, however you prefer. Take another deep breath in, feel the length of your spine all the way from your tailbone to your neck. And as you exhale, you relax your right ear towards your right shoulder. If you want, you can let your right hand rest to the left side of your head to get a nice stretch here in the left side of your neck. You can let your left hand rest to your thigh. You can bring your fingertips to the ground, or you can flex your hand in the air. Sometimes it makes the stretch feel a bit more intense. It's just a position that works best for you. Take some deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. Try to soften your face, relax your jaw. and not pulling with your hand towards your head or your neck, but just let the weight of the hand rest to the side of your head. Just a few deep breaths here. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And also notice that you don't start to lift up your knees so you're tightening your hip flexors, but relax your knees to the ground, relax your hips. Few deep breaths. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And if it feels better to maybe rock the head a bit to adjust the position, make small moves here, you can do that as well. Just simply listen to your body and respond with your moves. And always deep breath. Again, you can just let your right hand rest to the ground. On an inhale, lift your head back to the middle. You can pull your shoulders with you to your ears. And exhale, relax your shoulders back and down. Take another deep breath in as you feel the lengthening of your spine. And as you exhale, relax your left ear towards your left shoulder. Without pulling the shoulder to the ear, you relax your shoulders down. And just let the ear drop towards your shoulder. You can let your left hand rest to the right side of your face, of your head. Again, without pulling the head or the neck, but just let the hand gently rest here. You can place your fingertips to the ground. You can let your right hand rest to your thigh, or even flex the hand in the air, the position that you prefer. Remind yourself to relax your knees to the ground, relax your hips flexors, and just take a few deep breaths here. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And the most of us, we hold a lot of tension around the neck and the shoulders. So it's good sometimes to give it a bit of a stretch. We spend many hours during the day looking down on a computer, a phone, or maybe our children, whatever it is. But it's good to stretch the neck sometimes. Few deep breaths. Softening your face, relax your jaw. Deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. And as well to this side, if it feels nice to adjust the position of your head, maybe small, gentle rock side to side, any kind of little move that feels good to release and let go of any kind of tension you might have built up around your neck. It happens for all of us. Just breathe deep, let it go. When you're ready again, you can just let your left hand rest to the ground. Lift your head back to the middle. Take a deep breath in as you lift your head up high. Roll your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, relax your shoulders back and down. Just let your chin drop to your chest. And let your head roll a few more times from one side to the other. Just releasing, letting go. Breathe in deep. Again, you lift your head back through the middle and pull your shoulders to your ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, relax your shoulders back and down. Let your chin drop towards your chest one more time. Just let your head fall straight forward. Relax your jaw. Just let go of your neck. Let go of your head. And you rounding your spine a bit here. You can either stay here with your hands to the ground or to your thighs. Or you can let your both hands rest to the back of your head. Again, without pulling the head, without pulling the neck. Just let the hands rest here. Take a few deep breaths. Relax your jaw. Relax your knees towards the ground. Relax your hip flexors and your hips. And just relax your head and your neck. Just take a few deep breaths. Deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. And if it feels good here as well, you can rock a bit side to side with your head. You can even rock so much to one side that you lift your elbow a bit up towards the sky and almost making a twist here. And then back through the middle. Exhale, inhale again. Then you lift up the opposite way, your elbow towards the sky, almost making a twist. Exhale, come back through the middle, one more time each side. Inhale, lift up your right elbow, twist your spine, opening up. And exhale, relax back through the middle. One more time, left side. Only if it feels good, otherwise you just stay in the twist, in the stretch in the middle. Opening up, breathe in deep. And exhale, back to the center. Just relax the head down, relax your elbows towards the ground. Maybe gentle rock side to side. And again, just let go, let your hands rest to the ground. On an inhale, you slowly, gently lift your head up back through the middle. Pull your shoulders with you to your ears. And exhale, relax your shoulders back and down. Take another deep breath in. This time, let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. Exhale, make a twist to the right side. Place your left hand to your thigh, right fingertips behind you. Inhale to sit nice and tall. And exhale, easy, gently twist your spine. Another deep breath in. And long, slow breath out as you twist. On an inhale, you lift up your right arm, cross it over your left, and then you lean your body forward. Drop your head, relax your neck. Again, maybe gentle sway side to side. Inhale, lift up your upper body, let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. And exhale, make a twist to the left side, left hand to your thigh, right fingertips behind you. Inhale to sit nice and tall. And exhale, easy, gently twist. One more deep breath in as you sit nice and tall. And exhale, easy, gently twist. Inhale again, you lift up your left arm, cross it over your right. And lean your body forward. Drop your head, relax your neck. Relax your back all the way down to your lower back. Maybe gentle rock side to side. On an inhale again, you lift up your upper body, arms out to the side and reach them towards the sky. At the top, bring your palms together and bring your thumbs to your heartbeat. Relax your shoulders back and down. And from here, just bring your hands to your thighs. And you come to all four on your hands and your knees. If you've been sitting on a blanket, you just put it aside and you come to all four on your hands and your knees. And just take your time to move a bit around here. You can round and arch your spine a few times. Move it a bit side to side, forward and back, round and round, however it feels good. Just get into any little tight spot that might be. Any little sore place. Breathe in deep. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And then you can make your way into a child's pose. Hips to your heels, you can let your forehead rest to the ground. Or maybe a gentle sway side to side. Just a few deep breaths. On an inhale, you lift up your chest off the ground. Just so much you can bring your right arm underneath your body. Lean down to the right side of your shoulder, right side of your head. And just take a few deep breaths here. Let your hips rest towards your heels. Doesn't matter if they don't touch your heels, but just relax your hips to your heels. Take a few deep breaths. And hopefully you feel a nice stretch around your right side of your back, the right side around your shoulder. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. And if it feels nice to rock a bit side to side, you can do that. Might feel good to and help release any kind of tightness, any kind of tension. Just a few deep breaths, softening your face and relax your hips to your heels. On an inhale again, you come back to the middle. Both arms in front of you, come back to your child's pose, just to even out the two sides, maybe gentle sway side to side. Inhale again, you lift up your chest just so much you can bring your left arm underneath your body. And lean down to the left side of your shoulder, left side of your head. And take a few deep breaths here. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Relaxing your hips to your heels. Soften your face. And maybe it feels nice as well here to rock a bit side to side. Just tiny, small little moves. But only if it feels good. Breathe in deep. On an inhale again, you come back to the middle. Both arms in front of you, come back to your child's pose. Just a few deep breaths, even out the two sides. Maybe gentle sway side to side. On an inhale, you lift up your hips, come to all four, and your hands and your knees. Again, just move your spine, how it feels good to move. And then this time you tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your hips up nice and high. And come into your downward facing dog. And just take your time to settle in your down dog. Maybe gentle walk on the spot. Shifting your body weight from one heel to the opposite. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Just a few deep breaths. On an inhale, you lift up nice and high to your tippy toes, lift your hips up high. And exhale, softening your heels back down to the ground. 2 more times, inhale, lift up nice and high to your tippy toes. And exhale, softening your heels to the ground. 1 more time, inhale, lift up nice and high. And exhale, easy down. From here, you walk your hands and your feet all the way to the top of your yoga mat. And as you reach the top, just bend your knees, just let your torso fold over your legs. Drop your head, relax your neck and your shoulders. If you want, you can gently hold either side of your elbows. Let your elbows relax into your hands, maybe sway your arms side to side for a nice shoulder release. Again, just release, let your arms hang down. On an inhale, you roll up to stand 1 notch at a time. Open your arms out to the side, reach to the sky. Maybe a small back bend. And as you exhale again, just bend your knees, fold over your legs. Inhale, you lift up halfway long, flat back. And exhale, palms down. Lean to the right side so you can step your left leg far back, low lunge. And gently lower your left knee and shin to the ground. And just take a few deep breaths here. Maybe rock a bit side to side if that feels good. You can stay here or you can come all the way down to your elbows if that feels even better. Just take a few deep breaths. Just try a bit around and see what feels best in your body. You can stay down low or you can lift up a bit. You can move anyhow it feels good here in your low lunge. To release and open up. Maybe lifting up your upper body, let your shoulders relax, your arms down the sides. Or maybe arms to the sky, a small back bend. Any little move at all. Just take some deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. When you're ready, you tuck your back toes and easy gently stretch out your right leg coming into your runner stretch on this side. You can rock a bit forward and back, move a bit side to side. Just explore, just try a bit around. See what feels good, what kind of small little moves that feels good here. Breathe in deep. And remember, no need to push it, no need to force it. If it feels very tight on the back of your leg, you can always bend the knee on an inhale. And as you exhale, you can easily gently stretch out the leg. Just be patient. And breathe deep. When you're ready again, you make your way forward to your low lunge. Keep your left hand to the ground, lean to the left, inhale, lift your right arm to the sky, open up for a nice twist. Again, both hands to the ground. And then you step your right leg back so you're on your both knees and hands. And all four, you can move your spine, how it feels good to move. And then you tuck your toes, lift your hips up nice and high and come back to your down dog. Breathe in deep. One more time. You walk your hands and your feet all the way to the top of your yoga mat. And as you reach the top, just bend your knees, let your torso fold over your legs. On an inhale, you roll up to stand one notch at a time. Open your arms out to the side, reach to the sky, maybe another small back bend. And as you exhale again, just bend your knees, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, long flat back. And exhale, palms down. Lean to the left so you can step your right foot far back, low lunge. And gently lower your right knee and shin to the ground. And just take a few deep breaths here. Move however it feels good to move. Maybe stay here on your hands, rock a bit side to side. Or maybe come all the way down to your elbows if that feels even better. Just a few deep breaths. Taking your time to let your hips open up a bit, gently. No pushing, no forcing. Maybe staying down low if you rather want to lift up a bit. Relax your arms down, relax your shoulders, maybe lift your arms to the sky. Maybe a small back bend. Or you can do a nice twist to the left side or a nice opening towards the right. You just try around and see what works best for you. Breathe in deep. And maybe the two sides of your hip doesn't feel the same. So just adjust and do what feels best on each side. When you're ready, you tuck your back toes, coming into your runner stretch. Easy, gently stretch out your left leg here. And again, if it feels tight on the back of your leg, you don't need to stretch it. You can just keep it in a bend, or you can go back into a bended knee on an inhale. And as you exhale again, you can try to stretch it out. And that way, by rocking a bit forward and back, inhale as you back out of the stretch, you bend the knee. And exhale as you move back into the stretch. That way you can get closer and closer to stretch your leg without pushing or forcing, but just letting your body work with your breath and do it naturally. And it will feel good. And we want you to feel good. Just explore a bit here in your runner stretch to your left side. A few deep breaths. When you're ready again, you crawl your way forward, low lunge. Keep your right hand to the ground, lean to the right. Inhale, lift your left arm to the sky, open up into a nice twist. Again, both hands to the ground. And then you step your left knee back, so you're again on all four on your hands and your knees. Just move your spine however it feels good to move. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up nice and high, and come back to your down dog. Taking a few deep breaths. On an inhale, you lift up your right leg, down dog, split, open up your hip. Keep opening up so much that you can step your right foot a small step behind you. Only if you like, into a nice back bend, just open up your body, breathe in deep. If this doesn't feel good, you just stay in your down dog split. You can move your leg, your hip a bit around, how it feels good. When you're ready, again back to the middle. Both hands to the ground. One more time. Inhale, lift up your right leg to the sky nice and high. And exhale, you land into your pigeon pose by bringing your knee and your shin down in between your hands. And just take a moment to adjust and find a good position in your pigeon. Some people like the shin bone to be more or less parallel with the top of the yoga mat. For others, it feels better with the leg a bit more diagonal, the foot down towards the opposite side of the hip. Maybe you're somewhere in between, but just find the position that works best for you. You can sit up nice and tall if that feels good. Or you can bring your upper body down. Just find a nice place to settle for a few deep breaths. Deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Softening your face. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your hips towards the ground. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. On an inhale again, you lift up your upper body to your seated pigeon. Just take a few deep breaths here. Maybe sway a bit side to side. And then you lean towards your left side. Tuck your back toes so you can step your right foot back behind you into your down dog. Taking a few deep breaths. Then we do the same thing, left side. Inhale, lift up your left leg, down dog split, open up your hip. And try to open up so much that you can step your left foot a small step behind you. Into another nice back bend, just open up here. Breathe in deep. But of course as well on this side, if it doesn't feel good, you just stay in your down dog split. Moving your hip maybe around, how it feels good. Again, back to the middle, both hands to the ground. Inhale again, lift up your left leg to the sky nice and high. And exhale, you land into your pigeon pose. Bring your knee and your shin down between your hands. Finding a nice place to settle in your pigeon. You decide if you want to sit up nice and tall. Or if you rather want to bring your upper body down. Just finding a nice place to settle. You can close your eyes. And guide your focus back to your heartbeat. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. Soften your face, relax your jaw. And relax your shoulders and your hips towards the ground. Deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. On an inhale again, you lift up your upper body to your seated pigeon. Just take a few deep breaths here. Maybe gentle sway side to side. And then this time you lean towards your left side so you can bring your right leg to the front. Stretching out your both legs to either side. You can scoop your hips a bit more forward. Hands back behind you, lean your body backwards as you lift your chest towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. And if it feels good, you can lift your hips up too. Just open up the front of your body. And when you're ready, again, gently you bring your hips back down to the ground. From here, bring your legs together. Bend your knees. Turn around and roll down to your back. You bring your knees with you to your chest to give yourself a nice little hug, a nice squeeze. Maybe rock a bit side to side. Maybe drawing circles with your hips to relax your lower back. And when you're ready, you make your way into your Shavasana position. Anyhow you like comfortable. You can close your eyes. And let your focus again drift a bit deeper inwards. Deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. Deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. And notice how every inhale makes your chest and belly rise. And how every exhale makes your chest and belly fall. Deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. If you prefer to stay a bit longer in your Shavasana, you can stay as long as you like. But when you feel ready to slowly bring some movement back to your body, you start by deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Deepen your inhales to invite fresh new energy into your body. And lengthen your exhales to let all that energy flow and extend to every part. Slowly you can bring some movement to your fingers, to your toes, wrists and ankles, arms and legs. You can stretch your body nice and long if that feels good. And maybe draw your knees to your chest, give yourself one more hug, one more squeeze. Thank you for today's yoga practice. And then just keep your eyes closed as you roll to one side of your body. And gently make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Anyhow you sit nice and tall. Relax your shoulders back and down. Together we take a deep breath in. Let your arms float out to the sides and all the way up high. At the top, bring your palms together, close your eyes, and bring your thumbs to your heartbeat. Relax your shoulders down, relax your hips, relax your jaw. Take another deep breath in. And long, slow breath out. One more time together, deep breath in by your nose. And long, slow breath out by your mouth. And as you feel your heart pumping, thank yourself for taking your time for your yoga practice today. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Namaste. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel nice and relaxed. I hope you enjoyed the more gentle flow today. And congratulations, you're more than halfway. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope you just want some more. And I'll see you tomorrow at day 7.